Hey guys, welcome to another episode of The Completionist, crappy webcam edition. And I think this is the most hair I think I've ever had in any of my videos. I guess that's what happens when you go almost 6 months without a haircut. But I guarantee you, when I get back over the Christmas holidays for my standard 3-week holiday I usually take during that time, all this hair is going to be gone. It probably helps though, during the winter season, even though the winter hasn't been unbearably cold up here so far. So anyway, guys, for a video like this is just a video that I usually do. Usually a couple of weeks or even a month, before I head home. And what I wanted to do for this video, guys, is I just wanted to provide a little update, about what I plan to do with my channel during the 3 weeks I'm going to be home. Um, the worst thing about the Christmas holidays is obviously things are much more busier for me over the Christmas holidays compared to me being over the summer. So I don't think I'm going to have that much of an opportunity to make as many videos as I usually do. I try to get at least 4 to 5 videos out while I'm home, but I might be lucky if I'll get maybe 2 or 3 videos. It's going to be a pretty hectic schedule. When I get home over the holidays, there's still a little tiny bit of Christmas shopping left to do. There's a few little home repairs that need to be done, and obviously, I need to see family, friends, and obviously take care of the missus and things along those lines. And in all honesty, guys, I'm kind of struggling with what kind of videos to actually make while I'm home. I can tell you the videos I'm probably not going to make, because I don't usually like to make too many of the same kind of video. Like I do my 5 channels that need 1,000 subscribers, or that deserve 1,000 subscribers. I only do that once a year. I do some of my favorite anime once a year. I try not to, and I do like my collection videos maybe once a year, or once every 2 years. But I got a couple of great topics for a completionist point of view. So I'm definitely going to try to do one of those, maybe 2 while I'm home. They're actually fairly easy videos to do. They don't require a lot of editing, and hopefully I can get those videos out. I probably won't have a video game collection video to do for a very long time, because even though I have my video game collections finished for the Dreamcast, the Sega CD, the Sega Saturn, and the Panasonic 3DO, with regards to finishing my other video game collections, I'm still really far away from reaching the goal for like any of my other video game systems, game collections that I actually collect for. I was planning on working on the GameCube over the last couple of months, but money's been tight, and even though I'm not necessarily struggling, with making income, it's just the economy in Canada right now is really shitty. We got a low price of oil and a low Canadian dollar. And so just to prepare, because my wife and I don't want any unexpected expenses, so we're kind of into the hardcore saving money mode right now. Just because the economy isn't the greatest, so it's always best to be prepared, because you don't want any unexpected finances to end up crippling whatever savings you do have. Other videos I'm thinking of doing. One idea that I wanted to entertain a bit is, there's been a round of videos that's been around YouTube for a while. The whole cool gaming shit that I own. Sorry. And I don't really like that title, because it comes across as like, look what I have that you don't have. And I am very picky about the things that I actually collect. Like a lot of times, a lot of the things I collect, I actually collect it because it not only has some kind of sentimental value, but sometimes it's just really obscure, and it's something that like I actually treasure. And it's not necessarily because of its rarity or because of its price. You know, it's because it's a really cool gaming or video game related item, and it's something that you know I would like to show people, because some of the comments, you know, I've made in people's videos, you know, I talk about the fact that, you know, my wife and I, that we don't really collect video game statues or statuettes, but we do own one video game statue, and it's a statue that I've never seen any YouTuber show on YouTube before. I think there's only one or two videos on YouTube from what I've seen that have even showcased this statue, and it actually has a lot of significance with regards to my wife and I's video game taste. So I'll try to think of a better title than, you know, cool gaming shit I own, or something along those lines. So like I'm thinking of doing that kind of video as well. With regards to completing games, guys, it's really no good for me to start any new RPG while I'm home, because I guarantee you I'm not going to complete it. Not a chance in hell. Just because it is the Christmas season, and time is going to be stretched out as much as it is. I'll definitely try. You know, if I focus on some of the 8 to 16-bit systems, you know, I might be able to get the game footage and the script written and things along those lines to do a how to complete video, because those videos do require, you know, the most editing. And even though I'm no fancy video editor, you know, my editing skills are pretty basic at best, you know, they are the videos that I do like to enjoy making the most. So I'll see what I can do for that. But 9 chances out of 10, it's probably going to be either an NES or an SNES game, because at least I can get those games completed pretty quickly, as long as they're not too difficult. I'm still working through the Sega Saturn collection. You know, I eventually want to start punching games through that system. Even though I do have Albert Odyssey completed, I'm still working on The Last Bronx right now. You know, it's a mediocre fighting game. You know, slowly but surely I am getting it completed, but to unlock the final set of artwork in the game, you need to beat the game with each character on the highest difficulty without losing one match, and that's proving to be a little difficult. I've only managed to do it with 2, maybe 3 characters so far, so hopefully I can pound away at that a little bit. With regards to the Breath of Fire 3 situation, when I get home, I'm thinking of taking the game disc and just bringing it to the local game store there and just getting the disc buffed. Because, you know, I tried to complete that game over the summer. I was making good progress with it, but like I said, if you watched any of my earlier videos, there was a section of the game where the game just froze, and it just would not get past that point, no matter what I tried, or no matter what system I put the disc in. So I'll try to get the game disc buffed out, but if that doesn't work, if I can't get past that scene, then I may have to look for a brand new copy of that game. With regards to completing games right now, guys, you know, with regards to work, you know, the summer season's been incredibly busy, the fall season's been incredibly busy, but it's really slow right now. I'm due to get home on December the 15th, but I don't know. I might go home a little earlier. You know, if things still remain this slow. I just have to wait and see. I haven't really done any game playing, except for I'm just fighting through Final Fantasy 13, and that's the game I've been working on for the last 7 to 8 months, trying to complete it whenever I can. Usually I do my game playing on my days off. I don't usually get days off until after 2 or 3 weeks of straight work, so I haven't really had as much time to devote to completing that game as much as I would like to. I am finally starting to make some progress with it. I finally done all the stupid turtle farming. That's all done. I got the best weapon for every character. I got the bestiary just about all finished. I'm just working on getting every item in the game right now, which isn't too difficult, thank God. And after that, I just need to synthesize a few more accessories and fight the last couple of Sith missions in the game. And then I have that game fully completed and retired for good. With regards to the whole gaming year 2015, I really haven't bought a lot of games. Just because I still plan on staying behind with regards to present-day gaming culture. I don't really see the need to own a PS4 or Xbox One or Wii U. I've only really bought maybe 4 games this year, and I don't even think I've bought one retro title at all, except for a couple of missing Dreamcast games. I was missing out of my collection that PlayOngo made me aware of, that I was missing when I did the whole. I have completed my North American anime style Sega Dreamcast collection, so I got those 3 to 4 games polished off. But with regards to brand new games, guys, I've only bought maybe 3 or 4 games this entire year. All anime style, obviously. Well, except for one, but the reason why I bought that game, it was for more nostalgia than anything else, and that was Transformers Devastation. I also bought Stella Glow as well, because I do like the LucasArts games, for the DS, and I can't remember the name of the other 2 games. Their names are lost on me at the moment. Other than that, guys, I really don't know what else to say. It's like I said, I'll be back in about 12 days. No, technically 11. 11 days at the earliest. There is a chance I might get home a little earlier, so I'll see what content I'll have time to create. And more than anything, guys, even though I can't make videos that often, people are still coming to my channel and making comments and replying to the comments that I make on your videos, and for that, I really appreciate it, because in the grand scheme of things, I like doing YouTube videos. I like making videos for you guys, and and the friends that I've gotten through YouTube, are some of the best friends I could ever ask for. And just a small shout out, guys, a channel I've been really enjoying lately. Just because the guy is just really chill. He's just really chill and just really fun to listen to, and I really love his sense of humor and his thoughts on a lot of gaming topics and things along those lines. And he's just a very chill and very laid back individual, and I'm really enjoying this guy's stuff. And the channel's name is Majority. He's actually doing the 25 days of beer. So he's drinking a different kind of beer for every day until Christmas Day. So he's getting those videos have some pretty good laughs, because every beer for each of those 25 days is going to be something different. So I sincerely hope he doesn't have to poison himself with too many disgusting beer over those 25 days. So, but it's like I said before, he's very laid back, very chill, and I can't help but smile, when I watch his videos, because he's a very enjoyable guy, and if I ever met him in person, I'd probably buy him some kind of alcoholic drink, whatever he prefers. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much all I gotta say for today. So you'll have the regular run of videos when I get back to Newfoundland in about 11 days. So anyway, thanks for always remaining a part of the channel, and say goodbye to this long hair, because it's probably going to be cut the day when I get home. So anyway, guys, as always, take care, and I wish you nothing but the best. Later.